Terrible. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. I don't often swear, but holy shit. I couldn't even stop there because the midges are just horrendous. You know, like a beekeeper. The midges are horrendous. Hello, yous. Aye, your crackers. Morning. Out for a wee walk, out for another wee walk. We're starting the walk this morning in the van. The midges are horrendous outside, so I've just got to sit in here at the last minute and then get out and go. Went out there to have a coffee and it was just horrendous. So, where are we this morning? I remember Roy and I did 2 of the Millarduck Munros a couple of months ago. I'll put a wee clip up there now, but we only did 2. We were restricted for time that day, so we only did 2, which leaves the two further ones away, and Socach, and I can't remember the name of the other one. I'll put the name up, or I'll say it.
And Riabhachan, the grey one.
That one. So, we had looked at all different routes to do it. We had looked at going back into Millarduck and walking right along the loch. We'd also looked at doing them from Strathfara, but Roy came up with the idea of doing them from here, from Killillan. So we drove into Killillan, which is not really much of a place, it just seems to be a wee car park. Parked the car here, came here last night, sat and had something to eat in that last night. And we'll cycle from here to Iron Lodge, which I'll show you on the map. Midges are even in here. I'll show you on the map where that is. We'll cycle up to Iron Lodge, and then from Iron Lodge we'll head out and do 2 Munros. Quite a big day. I think there's like nearly 18 miles of cycling, and then I think as much as 19 miles of walking. So it's a big day. We should have probably left by now. That's 7:20. So that's us suited and booted. Midges are ferocious, heading right up that way up there. Up into the estate and up to Iron Lodge. So just stopped there for a wee second just to admire the view. Admiring that behind us. Fantastic. This big loch as well. Lovely spot. The midges are still wild, so I'm not stopping for very long, but cracking wee spot. Cracking loch. Looking back the way we came up there. Up in that corner there. That's us near Iron Lodge, so 2 minutes we'll part the right and then we'll go up on the hill. So this is us at Iron Lodge. So this is Iron Lodge behind us here. Big structure. And we've just locked the bikes up there and starting heading up. We'll pass over here. Aye, that's that. Good cycle. Good cycling. What did you say the cycle was?
13k.
13k. That's not bad. Right over there. Right over there. That was a good time as well. Oh, my G's, man! My G's! Right, better go up this hill. Better go up this hill. Right, come on, let's go up the zigzags. So this is the zigzags we're looking at. We were going to cycle up these, but I decided no. So what a view behind us there. The way we come in.
Ah, fantastic, isn't it?
Brilliant view. Into the lodge here. Ah, perfect.
I thought it would take us a lot longer
To get in?
to get in. It was actually quite quick, wasn't it?
It was alright. And we didn't really batter it. We were just taking our time. Lovely. That lock and stuff like that there, beautiful.
I'm going to get furry brown that I'm hanging on.
So that Munro up there, one of the clouds in the middle, is Mulach na Gerrigan, one of the Glen Affric Munros. Just thought we'd do that one. Roy's just saying that you can do it as a single Munro from here. There's a track that goes down in there and away up. You can do that. But that's for another day. That's for another day.
You can see the tracks here.
I see the track, aye. I don't know where it goes. It disappears.
I think it just stops.
Stops.
And then you go along the flank of the hill and up into that col.
Oh aye. And then up to the top.
Up to the top and back. So it's actually probably easier to do it this way than what it is from Glen Affric.
So I say there for another day. We've got a wee adventure planned in 2 weeks' time to get in and stay at the Glen Affric Youth Hostel and hopefully do some of those Munros when we're in there. So let me see them in a couple of weeks' time. Oh, so with a wee change of plan, we were coming along the track down there. You might actually see it. It continues along there, and then we were going to go round there a bit and then head up the skyline maybe just beyond that. We're just going to cut the corner, just head right up to that high point up there. It goes the same place anyway, but
Yeah, and we're going to catch a track in a wee while.
aye, and we see a track halfway up we'll catch, so aye, a wee change of plan, a wee bit more direct route. Oh, so that's us nearly at the top of our wee shortcut, just up here. 720 metres or so, so we've got another couple of 100 metres up to the first Munro. Roy's just behind us there, just in there, up in 2 minutes. So that's that. Hard slog up there, just head down and just go on it. Anyway, brightening up a wee bit, so fingers crossed, says this, fingers crossed. Yes. So this is us up at the top of that wee top, the top of the wee hill. And you can see, so this is our first Munro here, right in front. And see the wee ridge just over here. We've got to follow the ridge right round, and there's a kind of greener patch of grass over my shoulder over there. And then we'll just zip up there, zigzag our way up, and the top's up there somewhere. Aye. So a natural wee place to just stop for 2 minutes and take on a wee bit of fluid and a wee pork pie or two. That's quite a slog coming up that. There was a kind of landy, like Argo track, but it was just straight up. So anyway, I'll show you. From leaving the car this morning, we are 4 hours. That includes a bike, and we've done 20k. Jesus. Oh, excuse me. We've done 20k, 4 hours. And my heart rate's 117. You can see a ridge. We've walked along that wee end bit there as we sat for a wee 5 minutes. Angry skies all over the place. Starting to lose visibility. There's obviously a bit of rain about. And we're heading up into the mist up there. Been a long walk this so far, and still got a wee bit to go. But we could see over there a wee while ago, but it's gone. It's gone. So there's a top over there. Yeehaw. Yeah. And there's a path. There's a path. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh yes. Fantastico. Fantastic. Yeah, an absolute wee stonker. Yes. So this is us. Roy's just behind. He's not far behind. I just kept going there. Nearly at Socach, which I can see a trig point just up here. Aye. Fantastic. Oh, that's been a hard slog. You know, that's 5 hours 38 minutes just now. A couple of minutes over there, but so best part of 40 minutes to get to this first Munro. Oh, what a route! What a route! Yes. Right, that's us at our first Munro and Socach. And
Socach.
And Socach.
Meaning the snout.
The snout. And what we're also at is our last Munro, because we're not going to that one. We're not going to bother. It's been 25k to get here, so we've got 25k to go back, so that's going to be 50 kilometres. And it's just...
That's about another 10k there and back.
We've decided against it. We've decided we'll have a good day. This has been a great adventure. And the weather's not looking too good. You can see over there it's looking dull.
In fact, look, Munro's disappearing.
So we've got to get a piece and we're going to head back. So that's it. But it's been a great adventure. We'll just come up with another route to get that one later on. So that's us about ready to head back. But I think we've made the right decision. Look at the weather. The weather's coming in. And over there just looks horrendous. So I think that's the right decision, just to head back. Had something to eat now and started to cool down a bit just. So head back, a long way back. Ah, terrible. Terrible. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. I think probably didn't really give this the correct respect, this walk. You need it. And it's all went a wee bit pear-shaped. Oh, back at the lodge. Back to the bikes. The midgies are fucking crazy. Whew. Right, need to get this bike on the go. Oh man, Jesus. Jesus. Lady face on the bike. Midgies, man. These are fucking... Oh man. I don't often swear, but holy shit. Ah. Right, on the bike and get away from here, man. Oof. So that's us got to cycle back to Cullinan. I couldn't even stop there because the midges are just horrendous. You're like a beekeeper. Yeah, the midges are horrendous, so just got to go on. Right back, we're back at the van. That's got to be even worse back there, I think. Right, back at the van. Aye, so we're not in the van. We're not in the van. Canned it. Came we got back to the van, right? It was crazy. The midges were horrible. Everything was soaking. It was just a wee bit rough, so just threw the bike in the back of the van, all our wet gear, and just get it in and get down the road. And it was, I think it was about 12:30 at night before we got back home, so I wasn't going to do any more filming. So that's that anyway, that's that adventure done. It means we need to go back out and do Riabhachan. That one single Munro in the middle of the Malardock 4 Munros, which is a pain, but fair enough, fair enough. It means I'll have done about 100k to do those 4 Munros because I've had to do 3 visits. Not my best moment, but anyway, go back out and do it. I think I'm going to try and do it from Strathfarrar. I think that's the plan, drive right up to the dam at the end and
up and down. That should be quite quick, hopefully, and that'll get those 4 done. But aye, hard shift, underestimated the distance and the weather as well. So that's that. So next week we've got a wee adventure planned. We'll head up to Glen Affric, up to the youth hostel, and hopefully do 3 of the Munros up there, so that should be good. Fingers crossed we get the weather and all goes well, but fantastic. So catch you next time we're out for a wee walk.